So it's time now to return within, to move back into that meditation space within our core, where we resonate with higher dimensional energies, where we become one with the light. So we begin by breathing with awareness, as we simply bring our awareness to our breath. This moves us inwards, allows the body to relax and to come to peace within, as we come into greater balance simply through awareness of the breath. We breathe in not only the air that we breathe, but the light of spirit. For these amazing higher dimensional energies that are coming into the planet constantly are in the very air that you breathe. As you bring your awareness to your breath, you bring into your being the light of spirit. So let us join together in our circle of love as the Arcturians have described us. From your high heart, the heart energy moves around our circle. Those that are here with me in person, those of you who are on Zoom with us, and all those who join us on YouTube, our ever expanding circle of light, of divine love. And as this heart energy moves through the circle, each one of us is uplifted and strengthened. The Arcturians would like to say at this point how grateful, or how much great appreciation they have for us and the amazing planetary work which we have been achieving recently, and would like to tell us that what is achieved is far beyond what you realize. They are, of course, with us, the Arcturian consciousness within our circle, and bringing their energies into our circle. So feel their presence, become sensitive to their energy as you allow your consciousness to come into resonance with the frequency which they offer us. Simply by coming together in this experience, we are automatically receiving healing activations and higher information. For the Arcturians surround us in their consciousness, coming into oneness with our energy fields as they gradually cleanse our aura, bringing us into balance within, and gradually raising our frequency towards the fifth dimension and beyond. It is so wonderful that we can all sit within our circle, come into that place within of peace, of silence, where there is nothing to do, for all is given to us by grace, as we simply come into that place of allowance, where we are open to receive. Through our own inner work, we have all come to that place where we are able to resonate with the energies of many dimensions. They would like to tell us of their appreciation and respect for all that we have done. They are closer now than they have ever been, and so much in oneness with us that there is no limit to the work that we can do as a group. But let us move to our higher mind above the head, or at the top of the head, and allow our higher mind to send out a ray of light through our circle, connecting us all together in heart and mind. As we rest in this inner experience, the heart and mind is gradually coming into greater balance, as our Arcturians, Giuliano, Helioa, the Council of Elders, the Temple Masters, use their technology to work with us, bringing our four bodies, mental, emotional, physical and spiritual, into balance, into alignment with each other, gradually helping us to receive or come into oneness within. Oneness within oneself. As one rests in that place of non-doing, deep within one's core, within one's high heart, balance comes into place. For in this place within, there is no resistance. One is simply the observer of what is taking place. Surrender to the flow of the divine. And experiencing a greater awareness above the functioning of the third dimensional self, the ego self. As you become aware of your soul star chakra above your head, communicate with your higher aspect. Ask your higher self to descend into your human self. As your fifth dimensional self, sends down its light through your crown, into your heart, throughout your aura, into your lower body. You feel the peace which it offers, and you willingly surrender to it. You know yourself to be a being of light, for the light of self is brilliant within, growing ever more brilliant as you rest within your light. You increasingly surrender to the flow of the divine which is moving through you. As you become more peaceful within, I am a being of light, and I am a being of love, for light and love are one, and I am one with the light of self. I am one with the divine flowing through me. I am one with Source. And the light flowing through you expands ever more as your consciousness rises upwards and outwards. You may become aware of your galactic presence, of your existence through all dimensions. You float upon the sea of consciousness, and you are everywhere throughout the galaxy. It is a sense of freedom, of liberation, and you allow yourself to feel the bliss of the fifth dimension and above. As you surrender your ego self to your expanded divine self. Light and love, bliss and joy, peace and freedom fill your being. Savor this experience. Be present to it. Simply allow it to be there. Nothing to do, nothing to get. For you have let go of all that binds you to the lower world by simply being within this circle of love, within the Arcturian consciousness, ever raising and expanding you. We bring the energies into this circle of our crystal temple. We are all standing together in a circle within the Arcturian crystal temple. A huge etheric crystal set in water in a lake is emitting the most brilliant light as you gaze upon it. You have noticed in this higher state of being, in this raised frequency, where peace and joy, bliss and love exist, that there is no fear. So Jesus came with a new energy. He is, of course, the most benevolent, the master of letting go. And the one who holds the Christ consciousness for each of us. So he is here with us now, with each human upon this planet who wishes to receive him, to bring his Christed energy into our being for all those who wish for it. You have all heard much about fear and have all experienced various levels, degrees of fear throughout your lifetime. But Jesus has now brought to the earth his love to raise everyone who chooses above fear. He is here to teach you how to leave behind fear in all its aspects. Stress, anxiety, worry, and the list goes on, all based on fear, many decisions based on fear, and so on. And one cannot take fear into the fifth dimension. As you gaze upon this crystal in the center of our beautiful temple, The presence of Jesus is within the crystal, and his image, which he sends, is at the top of the crystal. Breathe in his light. Breathe in his love. Allow yourselves to feel Jesus within you. For he is the holder of the Christ consciousness. He brings it to earth for every human being and is present with us here in our circle, in this temple. As you rest with him, his love through your heart becomes ever more powerful, opening the high heart more than ever before. Nothing to do with love, simply to be love. Simply allow it to be as love flows through you, as you accept love, divine love, the love of the Christ. He will melt your heart. His love will heal your wounds. All that is not of love will be dissolved by his love. Even the mind cannot resist such love. And through love, the ego self willingly surrenders into the embrace of love. So the way out of fear is not to resist fear, not to fight against it, not to create conflict. it is to choose love. You make the call to Jesus, and you choose to be in love. And when you are within your heart, having chosen love, your fear disappears, dissolves into nothingness. His love is so great, His consciousness so huge, that He has the power to lift the whole world above fear into love. And He has come now with this power for all who choose Him to rise into love, into light, to experience peace, to be in bliss. Heaven within is available to you now. Allow me, Jesus, to enter fully into your heart, to activate within the deepest place within your high heart, your connection to your soul through the heart. And your Christ itself within. I am my Christ itself now. And as I surround you in my love and enter in, allow yourselves to continue to rise, to expand, expand in your light, expand in your love. Which radiates from you and out into the world. As you rest in peace, all is given, all is received by grace. And I ask you, if you so wish, to send all the love that I give you into Mother Earth and into Gaia. As the energy flow travels downwards through your lower body into the earth, throughout the crystalline grid, and to Gaia's very heart and core. All is golden, diamond, pink, and the power of your group as you receive my love is affecting the entire planet, is moving throughout the entire earth. As your crystalline grid merges with and moves throughout the crystalline grid of your planet, bringing the Christ consciousness as Gaia receives. She receives so much that she needs for her ascension. And as this powerful connection is made, she rises upwards into your aura, into your being, as you become one with her. So the energies continue within you, within Gaia, as I myself, together with the Arcturians and the many, many beings that are present with us, continue to direct our energies to Mother Earth and into your circle. You are assisting in the transformation, the ascension of your planet and all life upon it. It could not be done without your love, without your participation. So rest now within this beautiful temple. Feel the love that surrounds you, that is being directed to you. How comforting, how peaceful, how wonderful it feels. And while you are here in this temple, a little while longer, we bring to you our gifts. You do not need to know what they are, of course. It is all above the comprehension of the 3D mind, but they will blossom in you. You will become, you are becoming your true self, your divine self, your true essence, your fifth dimensional self, your ascended self, within a physical body upon the earth plane. Simply let the light flow. Be relaxed in body and surrendered to the divine flowing through you. And we give to each one all that they are able to receive at this time, for increases in light must be done gently in accordance with what the body is able to tolerate. Your high heart has no limit. Your body is programmed for ascension. Your body knows what to do. It needs from you a little love, a little compassion, a little kindness and sensitivity to its needs, to assist the body in its transformation. I will be with you from now on, more closely than I have ever been. It is for you to call upon me and to let me in. My love is universal. So my energies enter into every cell of your body. As you come into the sensation within the body, bring in your light, your awareness, down into your foundation, your pelvic area. Moving down into your grounding to Mother Earth. As you feel fully present within the body, anchored upon the earth, feel free to open your eyes whenever you wish.